be difficult for Liquid to play if the Weaver gets out of hand.
All right, so
They
based on
don't
these
really have
drafts,
these stuns.
Who do you think is coming out ahead?
Nice
I'm
stun.
going to get away with a toss onto Kuro. A bit of damage coming through from Boxy onto that Oracle, but not really enough to threaten a kill. Meanwhile, the Boundless strikes Matu. He's got the Jingu off, and then they go with the root, holding Boxy still in order to secure first blood for Matumbaman up here in the top lane. Throws like that. Boxy actually coming in. He's going to get the toss under the tower. GH, he's just going to get annihilated here by Alliance. The Boundless strike comes through. GH actually buying himself quite a lot of time. The tower hits will come in, and Insania gets it with a right click. But they get the return kill already onto Boxy, and Tiger not in a great position either. Purified Flames come in, the Shockwave as well, but the Burrow strike forwards onto Matu. He's got to be careful here. With Insania, he's taking such huge damage, and he is going to get blown up as well. GH grabs that kill. As a team looking to maybe get aggressive here. They toss out a net onto the Tiny, funneling it up with the root as well. The Blinding Light's going to hold them back for a little bit of time, but Meke coming into this fight. He's scooching himself forwards, looking for a target. They're trying to bring down Matu, but the Black Hole to turn around and catches out too. But Alliance just smashing into Matu from the backlines, but he's actually going to be able to heal himself through it. He doesn't even care the fact that there's a Weaver here. Weaver's still trying to fight up. Boxy coming in as well, but he just gets annihilated. Meke taken off the face of the earth. And now Boxy, he's held still by that damn creep, which he can't even finish off himself. They can't even kill the creep. I mean,
give them so much XP. It's like they have these 3 heroes top and they don't have to do anything. They just come and die to them. Oh, here's the Dusa. Here's the Batrider.
Yeah. Uh-oh, they're going on to him here. The lasso is out, and he's just not surviving whatsoever. Koikva must have been farming on kind of low mana there, with maybe just the insane damage of the Morph ripping through his mana fairly quickly. Meanwhile, Tiger being run down by Mind Control a little bit here. Fairly sure he's not actually looking for a kill. There's a ton of failures here, though. Boxy coming in, a little bit too late, actually. Never mind, he was certainly looking for a kill, and he gets it. They're trying to find the return here, but they have to be careful. Mind Control. Tiger still waiting. So much patience from the Sand King right now. The pings come out. They actually knock him off the tree with a Blinding Light, but they're going to make the play onto Insania here, but he's got the Ignis Fast. It's going to hold them still. Matu, he's held inside that ultimate. Meanwhile, Kuro is being jumped on the backlines here. He's not going to be able to get out of this one, and now the Avalanche toss comes in onto Matu. Throw in an Illuminate as well. They get a second kill. Alliance cleaning up in this bottom lane. They win this little engagement. All these teams play, you know, if no one else is playing them, no one else has to play against. Meanwhile, there's a lasso on top. They've got the Medusa, but she's got the Stone Gaze off in time, and look at Matumbaman in the action pose statue. But he can now get out of that Stone Gaze and start to get to work on Koifa, not surviving this one. Tiny come in, hoping he could do something, but Boxy's probably going to fall victim to Matu as well, as he just smashes into the Tiny. The mountain has fallen, and this tier 2 tower is not going to be looking too healthy pretty soon either. Liquid just positioning himself.
Right, like, you don't have to think about the thanking, just
Matu jumping in immediately into Boxy. There goes for the Avatos. This is dangerous as Tiger's running forward. He's got the sense of Burrow strike through to the Black Hole as well. Come down from GH, but immediately cancelled by the Ignis as now Stone Gaze comes out. Matu gets saved up into the trees, but there'll be no save for GH, and Mind Control immediately picked up.
Oracle's gonna die.
Yeah, Oracle's in a really bad position right now. The right click's coming through from Koik, where they get another one. Alliance, they've gotten 3 so far.
Ima can't just Black Hole like that if he doesn't see the Keeper, right?
Matu, though, going for the ultimate. They're still looking for a fight here. Going onto the Tiger here, nearly knocking him out of that Wukong's, but doesn't quite happen. It's going to spell trouble. They're still trying to turn around onto Miracle a little bit, but Boxy, now the Jinx coming out onto him, gets annihilated by Miracle, but Koikva coming to enjoy this fight as well as Matu actually gets brought down inside his own Wukong. He doesn't have enough armor, and Miracle is actually dropped as well. 2 kills again for Alliance. Same, but no waveform up to the high ground. Miracle is quick.
Yeah, that link is value.
He's still hanging out here, though, inside the Tiny form. Now back to the Morphling form. Now they go in with the lasso. They've got the Weaver. Can they bring him down in time, though? The Ignis Master is going to hold them still and actually allow the Weaver to get out of this one. Karika's actually dropped by the Epicenter as they rip through onto everybody. It's looking pretty bad for Liquid right now. Matu already dead. Mind Control as well being picked off by Mike. So much work being done by this Keeper.
They're not expecting that the Tiny's Avalanche toss is like already up. So their positioning is like not...
Miracle into the pit though, he's going for the steal, he gets the Aegis! He actually gets it off them. Alliance robbed of their reward as Miracle brings down the Medusa as well. What are you doing? They take down the Medusa, they grab the Aegis, they're looking for Mickey as well. Here he's under a sentry, he gets pushed away. Tiger with a Burrow strike, buying his hero a little bit of time here, but that steal was absolutely phenomenal. But Boxy comes in, might have taken that Aegis, he certainly does, and gets Matu as well. Kuro on the runaway here, trying to get his way up to the high ground, gets away with that. Miracle. Now, oh, he's caught. No, he actually gets the strength morph off just in time. Now they use the lasso to control out the Weaver. Nothing more. They might try and actually get the kill. Miracle's sticking around here. He still wants to fight up, and they actually get the kill onto Mickey for it. And now Boxy, he's not looking particularly good either. The Burrow strike through onto Miracle. Strength morph once again. Insania also playing around with him right.
Okay, Batrider, he's gonna get diffused up.
Yeah, he's actually just getting eaten quite badly here as a toss comes forward. It's actually onto Kuro though. He can't find the right click damage, but never mind. A log comes flying in, hits Mind Control on the head. and send him to sleep.
Kuroki's getting
Still looking
hunted.
for Kuro, yeah, Mickey, there's nothing really to punish him right now. The Burrow Strike comes through, cancels that TP, and Kuroki's going to get brought down as well.
Miracle is running out with if they just use all their spells.
Foxy has seen Matu's on the tree. Taking in some more Alliance
Mana
heroes into this
producer.
one. GH, though, could be the target of this. I'm not even sure if Matu can do anything about it. He's actually going to throw it on the Wukong, but GH is already dead, but Boxy is in some troubles, and Miracle's in as well, but they've got the Epicenter coming through. It's a lot of damage coming through onto the Morphling here. Miracle needs to get himself away, but he's running out of strength. He's out of strength. He's out of life. Miracle is slain, and Alliance will take another victory.
Really pressured in the game that he needs to join team fights all the time. Okay.
Ooh, Burrow Strike
It's
forwards,
gonna-
but the Force Staff away.
That's a very deep go.
Yeah, they are
Oh,
looking
okay.
for this.
Miracle
Mind Control
sees-
jumps into everybody, gets the lasso onto the Weaver. The Ignis is out, but it does
Miracle
actually
at the
catch
back.
Mind Control inside of it. So they jump straight forward onto Matu. He's got this BKB. The Stone Gaze is out as well. The Ignis actually gets kind of diffused as Miracle's just going in deep, finds Insania, and out into the Weaver form, finding more. With Mind Control, chase down in the tree lines, and they get themselves another kill. So Insania Mind Control
Out of that hill area, but now they're smoking out, seeing if they can just try to contest this Roshan. Okay, here it is. And Alliance
going forward.
they're
Boxy actually just
positioning themselves.
loading onto
Oh,
Kuro
that's
straight
big.
away with the Burrow Strike through as well. They're actually failed to find that kill. And now, well, they got the black hole. It's down onto 3, which is pretty good. Matu throwing down the ultimate on top of it as well. They'll be able to actually bring down Mickey straight away, but he buys back. Boxy trying on the front line as well, but Boundless Strike going to finish him off. Ignis doesn't really do much with those BKBs coming out. Koikfer and loading onto Matu a bit, forcing him back up to the high.
The Edict, because that's the only spell that's stopping Alliance from taking this tower right now.
Oh, they actually jump in, tossing
Back up.
back Miracle quite deep here. Burrow Strike comes through as well, but he's going to be able to get that morph off. Ignis actually thrown down on top of him and catches 3 heroes inside of it. And with the Stone Gaze as well, they're forced into looking at Quakefer, and 2 heroes disappear straight off the back, and the toss is going to find Miracle as well. 3 dead. What a combo.
They're gonna keep control of this bottom area. Koikva has a cheese.
And another toss forwards onto Matu. Again, his
Yes,
BKB still on cooldown. If they can kill him now, it's going to be a pretty good fight for them. But the black hole comes
that's
on
what they're
straight
losing.
onto the Medusa. But there's the Ignis coming in to cancel it up. And the damage is in once again. Koikva, he's a meat grinder right now. He takes down Matu, GH, and Mind Control. Now look at towards Miracle as well. He'll be able to just weave himself away from this one. But now this game just got...
That team fight. Yeah, but they don't want a team fight at the moment until he has that Stone Gaze up, because that's the key spell to stop the black hole from destroying them.
And,
Okay,
Koikva
here
comes
the
in, immediately getting
lasso.
lassoed
Oh, boy.
up where the black hole. It doesn't land on anybody. Oh no, that is not right. But he's got the refresher orb. We'll be able to throw it down onto the Medusa. Tiger just outside of it as well. Medusa surviving barely throughout that, and then the Weaver comes in to bring it back to life. But Koikva, they're losing teammates. Insania's down, but GH and Matu dropping just as quickly, and look at Koikva's damage! Tearing through everybody! Liquid are completely devastated. They're going to lose Roshan, and they'll probably lose the game as well. Nobody is here for the steals. Miracle just trying to make his way around this fight, but gets caught out by Boxy because he had the damage to finish him off. He doesn't, but he's cancelled the TP. Miracle, at least he's got that Weaver form. Meanwhile, Koikva just eats a cheese all to himself, has a refresher shard for Insania as well. There's so much damage coming out from the Medusa with the double damage rune as well. They didn't kill her. The Weaver came to save the day. And now it's looking like the game might well be over. They actually just about get money for buyback on the Enigma as well. So GH is in, but he doesn't have a black hole. And look at the creeps inside the base. They've already taken down these tier 4 towers most of the way. There's no way. There is no way Liquid defend this one. They go in for the last-ditch effort. They got 4 heroes up, but the Ancient, it's being struck. Look at GH just trying to come forward. That's a blink away to the creeps even. They can't even get out of the base. Liquid just mobbed like a horde of zombies. Boxy gets an easy one. The Stone Gaze being used as Koikva just smacks down this tower. Well, Miracle will come in from behind, but does get frozen up. And there's the Ancient. It falls. Alliance taking game number 1 versus...